All right. Now let's turn to the other manhunt, Danelo Cavalcante. All right. This guy was caught, prosecuted, convicted, sentenced, horrible stabbing murder of his girlfriend 38 times or something in front of her kids. He's then in prison, Chester County, Pennsylvania, and escapes a prison. Okay, this isn't a jail. Remember, jail's a hard place too, but I mean, this is a prison. It's supposed to be designed not for people who are processing cases or short sentences. This is supposed to be a real secure facility. He's an undocumented Brazilian immigrant. He's also wanted for a 2017 murder in Brazil. Now, this guy became somewhat of a phenom because they were playing a message from his mom, that maybe the voice would, "Oh, Mom, I'm going to listen to you." The way this guy escaped, how he's been able to be spotted and still not captured is impressive. Let's bring in former FBI agent, NewsNation law and justice contributor Jennifer Coffindaffer, and Callahan Walsh, host of In Pursuit with John Walsh. It's good to see you both. Jennifer, I don't go after the authorities in the Morin case. It takes time to find people when you don't have any direct connection and you don't have a name. But they keep seeing this guy, Cavalcante, and he is at some significant disadvantages in that population. And when you see that video of what he's able to figure out how to do, does it inform why he's been able to stay on the outside?
Oh, I think it gives us a good idea. I mean, he is capable physically of, withstanding, I think, the elements, as we've well seen. As you might have heard, they had dogs out looking for him. One of the dogs has heat stroke and is in the hospital. And yet this guy is able to maintain, being in the forest without being captured by hundreds of law enforcement.
Now, Callahan, that assumes, of course, that he's staying outside. Look, somebody had to tell him, this is where you climb, this is how you get out, this is what you do. And there's logical by extension, somebody may have told him where to go. Do you think that you can rest assured that he's outside versus in a safe house or has found a place?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, even the way he was able to escape, right? An inmate had escaped from that detention facility just a few months prior, and in prison, word travels fast. I'm sure he knew exactly how that guy got out, and the only changes to security were additional razor wire that was in place. These inmates are observative as well, and so I'm sure, if you have a keen eye, you can see he's got a bulge coming out of sort of the lower back, his lower back, maybe something under his shirt that helped him avoid that razor wire or even cut through that razor wire. He's out. He's really has his back against the wall, and he's really capable of anything. I mean, he's a convicted murderer. He's wanted for a second murder, as you mentioned, in Brazil. This guy is dangerous, and he'll do anything to stay, out of law enforcement's grips.
What's the difference between spotting somebody and spotting them in a way, Jennifer, that you're able to pursue and capture?
Well, the times he's been spotted that he's actually entered homes, that gives law enforcement hope because he's actually going into homes where there can be cameras and he can be caught on footage. But each time he goes back into the wilderness, and they're going to have difficult getting a hold of him in that condition.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.